mind you. She was with him.
That's what I think we're gonna learn, and so we'll see how that goes. But at the same time, she wasn't the one that did it. Evidently, it was indirect, right? So it's kind of weird to like give the co-defendant, even though she's not serving life. 15 years is a long ass time. Like that's how advanced we are in 2020, in the 24th, 25th century. Like for theft of food, we're doing 15 years of probation in a penal colony doing hard labor, like. And so the whole notion that she quit and all of that is like, all right, that's very heroic, but bitch, why you ain't quit before you gave the verdict? You know what I'm saying? What's up, bro?
So she didn't do 15 years in a penal colony. She only did 5 years and then she escaped.
Oh, was it 5? Okay.
I think she did like 4 or 5 years and then they said she escaped. So she's been gone from wherever location she was. Because I think they specified that in the last episode when she was saying like we lost contact with her. So I don't know where she's at or whatever the case may be. But regardless, you're right. She's been away from her child for 15 to 16 years. And again, if I blame you, the Federation, for making a decision that separate me from my child, which we are doing, then yeah, that may very well push me to terroristic traits. I might be like, y'all going to blow up some Federation stuff? Let me go with y'all because I don't fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? So I think that's exactly I think whenever they finally find her, she's going to be completely against him being with the Federation. She's going to be totally on the side of whatever is going on opposition-wise. And he's going to have to make a probably the most terrible choice that anybody's going to have to ever make in terms of choosing between your biological and this woman who's been raising you. For the last 5 hours.
It's Obi-Wan versus Anakin a little bit, huh? Like, you know, like here's the guy who taught you the Force versus the guy who actually birthed you. You know what I'm saying? And eventually you kind of got to, you know, decide which way you're going. I'll go ahead and start wrapping this up. We've already gone a little further than I expected. So just 1 or 2 more points on the way out. And I really want to lean on Zyla for this because I know you've been heavily immersed in the world of Trek for the last few however long. I didn't realize this last time, but our lovely young lady and her girlfriend, what's her name?
Jem'Hadar.
Jem'Hadar's
and Reno.
Oh wow, that's a hard name to Doc. Okay, Doc. Okay, Doc. If I'm not mistaken, I seem to recall that Jem'Hadar didn't have females in their species. They laid their own eggs, and they had so. This is also new. There's a female Jem'Hadar. What do you think we attribute this to? Because I didn't think that they had females.
Well, she's half Klingon, so
Okay.
It very well just could have been. But also, it was 800 years ago where we saw them in DS9, so we don't know
Good point.
how it happened yet. But one, I love the Jem'Hadar Klingon mix. Just a fighter through and through is incredible thought work. And then I think it's just interesting. I thought it was interesting that we saw that she used to work for the War College. So I'm assuming that we're going to learn more and more about her lore and her background in little pieces throughout the series. So hopefully we get to the real origin of how she came to be. But yeah, since she's half Klingon, that's already kind of an excuse. It's probably her mom. But yeah.
That's a good point, man. Thanks for helping me clear that up. All right.